If you're in sales, what is the one part that you most despise? Or maybe not despise, but you really don't want to do it. When you think about it, you dread it. You wish you can put a bag over your head and not do it. What is that one thing? For some people, it's closing, asking for the business. For some people, and I am hearing this a lot lately, it's prospecting. Not emailing, not text messaging people, but actually picking up the phone and dialing and calling people and reaching out and having human conversations. I have heard so many times the last few weeks that this is the number one thing that leaders are struggling with most with their team is they're not prospecting. They're not prospecting enough. Their pipeline isn't big enough. They're not asking for referrals. They're not having enough appointments. They're not communicating. They're just emailing things out to people. What's going on, y'all? I love to prospect. I love making calls. I love talking to people. I love talking to leaders I have never met before. Every time I get a referral, I am so excited because I get to meet a new cool person who wants to help their team grow or grow themselves in their business. I cannot wait for those conversations. Let me back up and let's talk. How do I get to that point? It wasn't always like that, let me tell you. One of my previous employers had a standard where in our sales department, we had to make 100 dials every day. They were all cold calls, and we had a list. And if you don't make your 100 calls in a day, you would literally get in trouble. And you had so many times where if you didn't do that in a day, you were fired. So I don't mind cold calling. I love calling on warm referrals, especially friends of clients, COI, circle of influence. I love it. So how did I do that? How did I develop that? Well, one, it was the mindset. And it was a mindset shift. One day I was talking with my team leader when I first started here at Southwestern Consulting almost 12 years ago. And we were just having this great conversation about dialing, and I was coming up with lots of no's, and I felt, pressure and all of this stuff. And then it clicked. I needed to make it a game. And so I did. And I realized that for every 10 no's, I'm going to get to my yes. So that was 12 years ago. But now, where I'm just confident, working referrals, having fun, engaging, and really just truly interested in the other person on the other side of the phone, really getting to know them, I have a reach to set ratio of 1 to 1.75. So for almost every 2 people I talk to, at least one person is saying, yeah, Becca, come in and let's work with our team. We want to hear more about what you do and how coaching can help our team. And so the first thing that I would ask you to do is check your mindset. Are you dreading it because of fear of being rejected? If you are, make a game out of it. 2, memorize. If you've got a script or verbiage that you need to say, memorize it so that way, as quickly as possible, you can make it more conversational. You can follow your outline, but you can be a human and listen and interact and have conversations and make it conversational instead of a transaction. Third thing, set a time every week to prospect. But you've seen all the videos about scheduling your time, scheduling time to prospect. When is the best time you need to do that for your ideal client? And then literally making it a priority, the number one appointment that you need to do either every day or every week. And the fourth thing is if you need accountability, have a dial buddy. At Southwestern Consulting, a lot of times we do Teams videos with one another, holding each other accountable. We'll make funny faces at one another. We'll have some good times, but we've got an accountability buddy, just making sure that we're having fun. We're prospecting, we're dialing, we're reaching out, we're following up, We're doing all the things that we need to grow our business so we can serve others. If you can do those things, those simple little things right there, that is going to make the world a difference, and you're going to fall in love with prospecting. Until next time, have a blessed day.